everyone, my name is Peyton Landrum and I'm one of the career advisors here in the University Career Center, and today I'm going to be going over CV overview. This will be a lot of short videos walking you through the process of how to create a CV. So to start, what is a CV? This is a Latin word, curriculum vitae, which basically means the story or the curriculum of your life. So unlike a resume where we need to stick to 1 to 2 pages, a CV gives us a lot more space. We're going to give a much more thorough overview of your experience. That being said, you typically only need a CV when you're applying in academia. So that's going to be if you are applying for a PhD program, a postdoc, to be a faculty member. Other than that, you'll use a resume. So make sure you know what your industry is and that you're using the correct format for your industry. Now, for the heading section of your CV, you're going to have your name. This will be in 14 to 18 point font, and contact information. This will be your phone number, your email address, and your city, state, and zip code. Now, for your email address, you can use your school address, but you may want to use a personal email. That way, if you lose access to your school email after you graduate, you'll still have access to all of those contacts that you've made through that email. You may also choose to put your LinkedIn on this contact information line. If you're in computer science or game design, you might want to have your portfolio or your GitHub linked. The next section that we're going to get into is the education section. So in your education section, you will list all of your education, associates, masters, bachelors, and PhD. You can also list any current education, even if you haven't finished, say, your PhD yet. You can still include that on your CV. You'll just put the graduation date in the future. You can also include your dissertation or your thesis. You want to make sure that you're listing the degree that you achieved and your GPA if it's above a 3.5. To save space, you may want to start putting things on the right-hand side as well. So you might have your graduation date on the right-hand side and your GPA on the right-hand side as well. And you want to include any other relevant information. So this might be if you're a National Merit Scholar, if you got any honors like summa cum laude, that would go in your education section as well.